Hello. Oop, yep, I'm online. Yeah, perfect. Hello, everybody, and yeah, welcome back after a few months. It's been a ride here, a little bit of a roller coaster. I was really busy updating all the background structures and yeah, some templates. Really crazy here. But since most of the work is finally done, I can stream again more. And I thought, what better game than the re release of Star Trek Klingon by my good friend, the master of Remaster, Owen. We already played Star Trek Borg on the channel, and for the first time ever, I will play Star Trek Klingon. Can't wait how it will be.
Oglumeshkul Robaka de Buit Jonajaj Guiblotolo Cha Uku Upush Shokta Osh Lohe Luchlu Locha with Pu Oshash Shuv with Pue Neslo Loshas Los Bears Las Puneslo Viash Lotal Ma Kushlaka Shadiva Che Togovam Urs chap kebadak agentok chok Luis Puza Mivia Meshe Di Hulacha.
Okay, I didn't expect that. But yeah, it's Klingon. What should I expect? Before we continue, maybe let's go for a better resolution. Ah, no. Hi there in the chat. So I guess you both played it?
Did you think I would kill you, Lord Home? You have heard this about Klingons. We kill anything that stands in our way. We enjoy the taste of innocent blood. Lies. Honor is what we treasure. Honor above all things. And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom. And there is no honor in killing a Quahom. But you, no. You outsiders, you see only our fierceness, our love of battle. You do not see the tech that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you, Giviok, that which truly makes us Klingon. You are frightened, young human. Yes, you should be. Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon. You will no longer be Nav, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior. Then, it will be an honor to kill you. Take your knife!
I wonder, did Alexander go through that training? But on a more serious note, you can't sadly expect the same quality improvements as in Star Trek Borg. We have here a little bit less to work with, or Owen had less to work with. The quality of the original game was, yeah, subpart.
There's nothing tastes as good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? And here is the hunter himself. Buck, come. Here is the boy whose knockjed brought down the largest dick knock ever to be taken down on this planet. Yes, I'm proud to call him son. And tomorrow, after the Rite of Ascension, I will be prouder still to call him Warrior Son. Yes. To my son, who has chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers. Tupac! Kapla! Kapla! Kapla!
It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torn's side to watch his son become a man.
Gowron, your presence brings my house honor.
May the house always deserve it. I have brought your son the Chanob gifts. Honor me by taking them. Pak!
Huh?
Indecision, it is like a disease with you off-worlders. You think too much. There is a Klingon saying, act and you shall have dinner. Think and you shall be dinner. You understand, human? Take action!
Yeah, sorry. No, don't apologize to the Klingon.
Holodeck program Klingon immersion studies. Replaying from time stop 000100.
I have brought your son the Chanob gifts. Honor me by taking them. Pak!
I feel it's a trap. Let's go for it, Tim.
It is all right. It was meant as a challenge of respect. Isn't that right, Park?
Oops.
My gods would be happy to die for me. And happier still to kill for me. You are just learning. But next time you challenge me, I won't stop them.
Holodeck program Klingon immersion studies. Replaying from time stop 000100.
It's a simple game, but I still like the immersion factor.
Honor me by taking them. Pak!
My house thanks you for all you have given us, Gowron.
I above all know what you give up for me, for the Empire.
When my ancestors conquered Tanganyika and set up rule over the planets of this sector, they did so to the service of the Empire. But the Empire's needs have changed, and we must change with it.
Others here on Tanganyika do not see things as you do, my friend. The ancient houses have ruled these planets many years, and it has brought them great wealth. They may not be as willing as you to give up their power.
For the future of the Empire, we must sacrifice the planet our grandfathers conquered, and that will bring us great honor.
Enough! Do you think Torn would allow me to come to harm in this house? I trust the House of Sabotage to protect me. Leave. Your wife, Qatar, looks well.
Yes. Do you regret that you did not take her for your wife?
She has brought you great happiness. And a son. There is nothing to regret.
Why do you stand? Put the presents down.
It's hard to believe one so clumsy and slow could even begin to hunt a Tiknog.
My son saves his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations. Must we continue to be enemies?
It's hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
Why, Qatar? Flirting at your age. What will Torgun say?
Throw this Vec out.
By him!
Huh? The celebration was declared a Lochno. You have invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors. Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno, even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukguij. Lugratla. Are you deaf? Did you hear what I said? Would you disobey me and dishonor your ancestors by ignoring the dictates of the Lochno? Listen to my words!
Replaying
Sorry.
from time stop.
Don't have my translator here.
0200.
Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno, even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukguij. Lugratla. You side with Vok against your own mother? Or do you just test me? You are a boy until tomorrow, Puck. And I am still your mother. Do as you are told!
Isn't that the
Replaying
actress
from time
from Voyager?
00.
Sesker? Who played Sesker?
0200.
Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno, even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukguij. Lugratla.
Nothing else here. I will suffer to that gameplay, I guess. But still fun. Buffering? Come on, internet. Don't disappoint me.
I knew you would not dishonor your house. I accept your welcome.
Do not confuse tolerance with welcome, Bok. You may stay, but keep clear of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics!
A pity I did not bring my mate. Tvar could learn so much from you about Klingon hospitality.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go! I will see to these.
Hawk, a word of warning. Stay away from the Rokek blood pie. Choctaw's mate rotted and she could overcook a Dykus plant.
If Choctaw heard that, he'd rip out your tongue.
Worse, he would have his mate cook it and make me eat it.
My mate's grow cake is the best in the world.
True.
A recipe from a Federation woman, human. The secret's in a liquid spice they call Woodka.
Rutka.
Woodka.
Rutka.
Where's the food? Bring Gowron some gok.
Yes, Dad. Let's hope it's right.
Ah! Did you not understand me last time? Indecision is death. You are still thinking like a human. Will this be the right decision? Will that be the right decision? Choose! Deal with the consequences later. But choose now! Ah!
I clicked. Man. Chill. I have a blood
It's not
wine.
your fault. Klingons learn this when they are children. If your brother says do this, then you do it. Or you poise yourself for a fight. Or if a woman bares her teeth at you, you hold her off. Or poise yourself to love. Either way, the path is action. Go! Try again!
Replaying from time stop. 0003.
Where's the food? Bring Gowron some gok.
Okay.
The gods, lad. I
I hope they're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way here? A woman? I doubt he would know what to do with a woman. Enough joking. Soon we will go too far and find a Gashmitage at that throat. Open your doorknob, boy. Do you not know what it is?
The young are ignorant of their family's history.
It is a score to Kultak. Kultak! Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house? Oh, McCool! Oh, McCall! Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bow! Goat poo! Torn, the boy is ignorant.
Perhaps I have spent too much time teaching him to hunt, brother, and not enough teaching him to sing.
The next, open another! Another, yes!
An octocrystal.
It's as useful as Latin. The crystal is bigger than...
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer. Patad! Did you not hear what I said? Patad! Or someone will die!
Replaying from
click on
time
it?
stop. 00
Eh?
04 00.
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer.
Come on, let me click it.
Did you not hear what I said?
Okay, I clicked.
Patad! Or someone will die!
Replaying from time stop. 00 04 00.
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer. Patad!
The hunter probe may strike any of us. Where is your warrior instinct? Someone is about to die, and this is what you care about? A trinket? Are
Yes,
you Klingon
Muddy.
or Ferengi?
Replaying from time stop. 00 04 00.
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer. Patad!
Don't you think you can defend yourself against the Hawkweed with the Ghost Mectage? Your knife against the Romulan hunter-killer probe. You must stalk it as it stalks us.
Replaying from time stop. 00 04 00.
I have to click on the
Hawkweed!
handle more.
A hunter-killer. Patad! Did you not hear what I said?
That's not it.
Patad! Or someone will die!
Replaying from time stop. 00 04 00.
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer.
Maybe offer him some food.
Did you not hear what I said? Patad! Or someone will die!
Do you have anything here?
Hawkweed. Hunter-killer. An assassin probe. Romulan in design and in its cowardly method of assassination. The probe is programmed with an individual's DNA pattern. Activated by the presence of its victim, it seeks out and burrows into the victim's heart. The probe rarely fails.
Okay, not helpful.
Replaying from time stop. 00 04 00.
Hawkweed! A hunter-killer. Patad!
Oh, no. You wait. Wait. Yeah, wait. Oh, buffering. Buffering is also an option. Buffering again. Come on, Mr. Internet.
He did not even see the face of his enemies. I must have vengeance! Do not let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that. You are right. I will perform the ritual. No! It is not your place. Paul.
Yes, I know what to do. I watched enough TNG. Also, I guess the internet didn't agree with me. The internet, be nice.
May you find honor now with the Black Fleet, brother. A Romulan assassin probe. It would have killed me had not your father stepped in and taken its full force.
Has the seal been tampered with?
No, I sealed the Chernobyl myself days ago, long before we left for Tanguaniqua.
A cowardly way to kill. No Klingon would use such a method.
I wish I could agree with you, Quaylan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Fuck.
A clever device.
Fuck.
So effective.
Your hatred of Gowron and my brother are well known.
True, I would weep for neither, but there is no proof.
You destroy the proof.
What?
Fuck. You Varangan Hadiva. I shall revenge myself on you and your house! No! This is the knife that killed the man who killed your father. I give it to you to show that the circle of vengeance is closed.
I understand the passion of your action. I too have killed for vengeance, but the circle of vengeance is far from closed.
You saw yourself. He tried to destroy the probe. Vought condemned himself. He killed my brother.
Yes, but think, Quaylan. Vork is a small man from this provincial world. To place an assassin probe in my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. And now that he is dead, we may never know who they are.
I do not regret what I have done. But you are right. There are others involved.
I will swear an oath. A blood oath to find all who are responsible for the death of my friend.
I will join you in...
No! You must stay here, protect the house of Sabotage. Vork may attack your house.
But I must...
No! You must stay here. I need allies. It would have to be another.
Who could that be?
Who will swear a blood oath of vengeance with me? Ah!
Oh, I guess the internet agrees. Or not.
I swear on the river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla! Kapla! Wait! Hawk has yet to complete the second Rite of Ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Clack, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man? No, Quaylon. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the Rite of Ascension. Then, we will seek out all those who killed your brother.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house? Seath, son of Aegon. Seagoth, son of Seath. Shan, son of Seagoth. Compok, son of Yon. Torn, son of Compok. If so, step forward. Not every man has the courage to be a warrior. Not every man can make the voyage through the river of blood even after he has chosen to try. Will you make this voyage? Hawk, son of Torn.
You have chosen.
Sure. Yeah.
The night
I'm convinced.
before the Father's Rite of Ascension, I lay awake while Torn slept soundly. In the morning, I asked him how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid."
Come. It is time.
Show your heart! Today, you are a warrior.
I don't think I have a choice. And their pain sticks.
Blood! Think of your father and your father's father.
You're almost there. 2 more steps and you'll have done what no non-Klingon has ever done. Yours, travel the river of pain! You will die a warrior! Join the Black Fleet and fight and die forever! It is finished. You have done well, Puck.
In 1 day's time, the House of Sapish has lost 1 warrior and gained another. You do us honor, Walk.
see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too. And they will know that you have chosen the way of the warrior. And they will be afraid. That too is a weapon. Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe. Come, let us see what they have found.
It's interesting how the AI sometimes thinks that Gowron has
Probe
glasses.
Most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space. Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Solteris system.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Do you think there are Romulans involved?
No. Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable hatred into this house.
Do you blame me, Qatar, for your mate's death?
No, but I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly. I, too, can swear a mother's blood oath. You would not want that.
I would not. Do not come because others want you to, Park. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes? Or no?
I have something else to do.
I do not understand. You made it through the Rite of Ascension. Many Klingons could not make it through such an ordeal. Yet, you balk at a chance of adventure. The hunt through the galaxy for your sworn enemies. It is clear you have not paid attention. Come back when you are rested. Try again! Computer end program!
Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't think that. Did we complete Ascension? No, 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 no. Maybe that would have been the next thing. We will see. And I want full spring again, please.
I swear on the river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla!
Kabla! Wait! Hawk has yet to complete the second Rite of Ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Clack, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quaylon. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the Rite of Ascension. Then, we will seek out all those who killed your brother.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house? Seath, son of Aegon. Seagath, son of Seath. Shan, son of Seagon. Kompok, son of Jan. Torn, son of Kompok. If so, step forward.
It's a shame that we didn't get a better
Not
quality
every man
release, a DVD
has the
release of the game.
courage to be a warrior.
You can't even call
Not
it
every man
the
can make the
SVCD.
voyage through the river of
It's
blood, even after he has
Really
chosen
early
to try.
video compression style.
Will you make this
Yeah, I did a good job in
Son of
many
Dawn.
cases, but yeah. There's a saying, garbage in, garbage out, sadly.
chosen? The night
Still,
before
I'm
your
glad
father's
we
rite
can
of
play it
ascension,
again. It's
I lay
way too long
while Torn
that I
slept
had,
soundly.
yeah, the chance to buy this game
I asked
even.
him
and now I can
how
play it.
he had
That's
been able to
a big
sleep
plus.
so
Doesn't
well.
matter how it looks. How it looks.
He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid."
Definitely wish we would have gotten more such games featuring all the different factions and races. It would have been interesting. Romulan, Erosion, Borg.
It is time.
Borg we had in a sense, but yeah. I think a real in-depth focus on the different factions. Maybe a board game from the view of the Queen would have been interesting.
Travel the river of blood! Think of your father and your father's father!
You're almost there. 2 more steps and you'll have done what no non-Klingon has ever done.
Travel the river of pain! You will die a warrior! Join the Black Fleet and fight and die forever!
It's finished. You have done well, Puck.
In 1 day's time, the House of Sabotage has lost one warrior and gained another. You do us honor, Puck.
I see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too. And they will know that you have chosen the way of the warrior. And they will be afraid. That too is a weapon.
Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe.
Come, let us see what they have found.
The probe was most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space. Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Solteris system.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Do you think there are Romulans involved? No. Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable hatred into this house.
Do you blame me, Qatar, for your mate's death?
No, but I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly. I, too, can swear a mother's blood oath. You would not want that.
I would not. Do not come because others want you to, Park. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes? Or no?
I guess I know what to choose. Don't want to watch it again.
Have your things beamed up to my ship. Do not take too much. A farmer's treasures are a warrior's burden.
Debris! If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of the Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
Thank you, Klingon. We have smelled the prey. Now let us follow the trail. But whose eyes are those? Pox? Or yours, human? We shall see.
The Tagana is prepared. We await your orders.
Show me the weapons array. You, wait here! Come here!
Hold down the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
No. I didn't get an order from you. I got it from Gowron.
Yakoi! I said come here! Leave him! I gave him an order. Good. You understand. You know how to obey.
I will take
What?
the station now.
Why not?
Who are you to take the station from me?
Who are you that would stop me?
I recognize that voice.
One last time. Planet View. When I left my home, I was not much older than you. It was many years before I saw it again. When I did return, it was as a warrior. No one just stands around a Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you, Puck. Choose your post, but choose it carefully. Remember what you have seen.
Who challenges me for my station? Go away, little nothing!
Well done, Puck. You chose the weakest link and attacked. The console is yours, as long as you can keep it.
A word of warning, Puck. The old man is cagey. You have the console, but this is not over between you. Watch your back.
The Hunter probe came from the Saltaris system, but it could not have come directly. An exchange was made somewhere between the Romulan space and Klingon space. I know a place where many such exchanges are made. Balka system, Warp 6, da!
That's rough. Ah, the song is here.
Koi keles Pakled, koi pupek pu, yakbo mapo jesumi, se machume u, masud manong, and macho chu, nebeyin march of war ku, but my children's eljo please, ma fam puma di me correct, but you talk to my left, como you talk, ma o. Koi keles Pakled, koi pupek pu.
I know a different version.
Park, join us. Come play around.
I'm not so sure.
Choose the higher.
What could go wrong?
You lose.
He doesn't know the game.
Don't wait. Play again till he wins one.
Replaying from time stop. 001100.
Choose the higher.
Okay, I can select his head.
Higher. You win. Play again.
Eat first, play later. Move fast, Puck, or the food will be gone.
Oh, old Martok.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
You're dead. By choosing to use a weapon, you made this a fight to the death. He should not have put his knife there for you to use. Still, to challenge a clearly superior fighter with a deadly weapon was foolish. You show courage, but not much sense. Go back and try again.
Replaying from time stop.
It's the eyes, I know.
001200.
Okay, there's only his face.
Well done. You will go without food tonight, young Park. But tomorrow, even my gods will think twice about challenging you. You have impressed my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do. Sleep well, but sleep light.
Oh, you are back.
Approaching the Volkov system.
Park, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse. Orbital track. Any other warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Decloak drop shields and prepare to beam down to the surface. Park, you're with me. These people trade in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons? What kind of a Yintog bar is this?
I cater to a peace-loving clientele. I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still can't take off your weapons, I know there are plenty other bars in the city that would be happy to serve you, armed to the teeth, if that's what you're looking for.
I give you my word. No one will be harmed with them.
The rule is no weapons.
Expect us to give up our knives? We are Klingons!
All right. The disruptors have to go.
Klingon would feel naked without a weapon. You have not been without your knife since you reached the age of inclusion. These newts poo fear the very weapons they sell. Mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. And please don't kill anyone. Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so can become weapons.
Can I, get you gentlemen something? Or are you just here for the music?
Oh, a drink, Puck. We should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh? Give me your knife. Yes. Bartender, Nagazwi, wesh, heave jamais. You speak Klingon.
She speaks bartender.
This is Pela, a sweet drink made from a fermented talarin berry. Yes. And this is Aura. Nasty, not much of a drink. Hardly worth the effort. Now this is necktie. A Berani beverage. They say it is made from the reactant fluid distilled in the blood of necktie warrior. Necktie is fatal to the more delicate species. Romulan, Ferengi, human. It burns going down and sears the stomach as well as the brains. I have known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is. An interesting drink.
Tupasati. Or the equivalent.
Wait. For your trouble.
I go with rune shoes.
No trouble.
Cheaper.
Yet. You sing well.
Thank you. Any requests?
Do you know any Klingon opera?
Some. What would you like to hear?
The choice is yours. You human Klingons understand the spirit of Klingon opera. You are a true artiste.
The melodies are simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is handling the tonality. You must be harsh with it, brazen.
You understand Klingons well. Sing it again!
Oh, Mac-Cool. Oh, Mac-Char.
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Park! Choose!
Not this. Anything but this.
Replaying from time stop. 001300.
Oh, Mac-Cool. Oh, Mac-Char.
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Park! Choose!
Should I sit? Should I drink?
A glass? What is it worth? The song was better than that. Break something else.
Replaying from time stop. 001300.
The chair it is.
Oh, Mac-Cool. Oh, Mac-Char.
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Park! Choose! That was perhaps more than the song was worth. But still, it is done. And we pay for what we destroy.
Latinum.
It is not acceptable to you?
No, it is very acceptable.
Not enough.
More than enough. Is there something more you wanted?
Information.
I thought Klingons took information. I wasn't aware that they paid for it.
The money is for the chair. The information you will give us for free. I am looking for a weapons dealer. Someone who could get me something like this.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I only sing here.
But you're not blind. You see who meets who sets up the deals?
I don't...
Stop him!
Now whom do they come to see?
Meska. He's the one who arranges it all.
You have information!
You see? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons! Hark!
No, we don't take the poison. Honey.
Indecision, it is like a disease with you off-worlders. You think too much. There is a Klingon saying, act and you shall have dinner. Think and you shall be dinner. You understand, human? Take action! Try again.
Aaron, you have to
Playing
consider
from
the
time stop.
screen sizes are bigger
00,
now. When this game was
14,
released,
00.
I didn't have to travel so far with the mouse. Really
See?
suffering.
This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons! Hark!
I know I should maybe take this because it was hinted.
You want to buy this information? Were you not listening before? Klingons do not buy information. We take it! Now! Find me a weapon.
Replaying from time stop.
The drink is a
00,
Romulan weapon.
1
I
4
don't want to choose it.
0
See? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons!
Let's go for the knife and then the drink.
Did you not hear me promise? that no one would be harmed by our weapons? Would you make a liar out of me? If I wanted a knife, I would have used my own.
Replaying from time stop. 00 1 4 0.
See? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons. Hark. How often do you serve necktie, bartender? Have you ever tried it? No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
I don't know. I don't know.
My eyes! My eyes! I can't see! I
Then
can't
tell
see.
me what I want to know!
Weapon shipments come through here all the time. I don't ask what they carry.
This shipment would have come from the Sabotage system. What ship? What ship?
The too full. It's a Pakled vessel.
Pakled. Stupid beasts. When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Salteri.
Tarak! Tarak! Sir! We return to the ship. Hawk! The necktie. Here. No sense in wasting it, huh?
Picking up a vessel within scanning range.
The Pakled ship?
Yes.
Cloaking device!
Cloaking device engaged.
Cargo holds all look empty. Life signs, 10 humanoids, all Pakled.
Let me see this Pakled ship.
Pakled vessel coming within visual range. They're slowing.
Huh? You did not engage your cloaking device fast enough. They have detected us.
No, Devui. They have a coolant leak. If they do not power down their engines, their warp coil will overheat. Pakled. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated with honor. And they treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
They are Pakled.
They go to impulse.
Bring us out of warp. I want to be right in the Pakled's face when we engage the tractor beam. Pock, go to number 2 tactical station. We will make these Pakled tell us who purchased the Romulan hunter-killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a Pakled too much, Pock, and you'll never get information from it. At least not information that will be of any use to you. Raise shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible. No!
We're being hailed.
Not surprising. On screen!
We do nothing wrong. We are Pakled. We are honest traders. Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't know anything.
No Pakled knows anything.
You are Pakled.
Yes, we are Pakled.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Why?
You are Klingon, we are Pakled.
I do not understand you, Pakled.
It is difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah. You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes, we are Pakled.
You screen
So over
off.
the top.
Go to the transporter room. Park, take his station.
Lower
Go
shields. Release the tractor beams.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh. Get us out of here. Hurry! Warp 9!
Park, what have you done? You've engaged the cloaking device. I told you not to frighten them!
They're powering up the warp engines. Their warp coil has not had time to cool. If they warp up now, they'll...
Oops.
Learn nothing. How can I trust you? Even at your own station, go back and learn the basics, Park, or stand down from the bridge!
Replaying from time stop. 001500.
Go to the transporter room. Park, take his station.
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
Surprised this worked.
Shields up!
Oh. Why did you do that?
To frighten you, Captain. Is it working?
I am Pakled.
So you keep telling us. Tell us one more thing, Pakled. Tell us who purchased your last shipment of weapons from the Sartari system.
Who told you that?
A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barkatu.
Yes, he is the one. We sell him many weapons. Contraband. Illegal.
Bartender.
Clear! Are you sure, Pakled?
Yes, he is the one. He purchases much. I sell him everything. Do you want something? I can get it.
Get this back off my bridge!
I can get you 2 of something.
Set a course back to the Bolka system. Warp 9! We will teach this bartender that Klingons do not like being played with! When we catch this Vec of a bartender, I will let you have the honor of killing him, Park. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Agan, father to Sith, father to Sigar, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know how to greet them all by name. Dijon, father to Pak, father to Tor, father to you. You must finish this now, Pak. Establish who between you is superior.
Come on, let me take the food. Let me take it.
It is over between you. He will not challenge you again. But do not dismiss his whole life because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that they gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy. Make him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Sir, we are approaching Bonka.
Good. We will repay this bartender who sent us chasing wild Kwame. Ha ha!
I always thought Gowron would have been a good ship's counselor. In a nice dress, he would give the best advice to the crew. I would buy a show like that. If it's in the old universe, not in the new track.
Where is he?
You're too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew. If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe. But they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you. But you will have to leave your weapons.
Why do I have the feeling she's playing us?
Meska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
Him.
You suspect no one? Then you haven't been paying attention. There is much to be suspicious about. Go back and watch the people around you.
Replaying from time stop. 001600.
Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
You ready?
Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
Delark, I am short of money. Give this woman something, and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship. Acta crystals. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Meska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Delark! You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender is. I thought weapons were not allowed.
The rule is for customers only.
Ah! Search him!
recognize this. A Galorian credit ship. Meska had dealings on Galor. Connections. He might have gone there.
Galor. You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! Together!
Okay, I was wrong about her.
How far are we from Galor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of weapons does this ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him.
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Gowron. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Meska. We have found you. Do not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death honorably.
I have no intention of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned. You cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Telaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
Over there.
Okay, I guess I have a bad feeling about her.
Looks like a detonator. It's tied to the antimatter containment field system.
Shields are dropping.
Stop up! Do it!
Now!
Ah, my feelings were correct.
Close in on the ship. Engage
What a
tractor
shame.
beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you will promise to let us go, and I will give you the correct sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
This must be the arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Time is running out.
Is there any way to determine the sequence?
Do you not understand? I have the sequence.
Release tractor beam!
At last. I knew you'd see it my way.
Lock disruptors on target!
Wait!
They're bluffing. They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas.
Wait! You want to know who hired me? A Klingon from Tanguaniqua. From an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our lives, Gowron.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together. Bah! Hila! The blood oath is obeyed.
The detonator.
Come here, Puck. We must disarm the detonator now. But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck.
Let's go with 1, 2,
We
3,
are
4, 5.
prepared to die.
Yeah, the six.
We're all dead, Puck, but we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. It might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Replaying from time stop. 001700.
Anything to learn here?
Initiator key. Once pressed, the detonator is armed. Once armed, the only way to disarm the device is to key in the correct sequence.
Yes.
Interrupt keys. Once the device is armed, the correct sequence of interrupt keys must be pressed in order to abort detonation sequence. Seal. Indicates tampering with the device could lead to detonation. Speaker. This indicates detonating device uses some form of sound manipulation in its triggering sequence. Alert status display. Ship-wide indicators of ship's readiness or cloaked status.
Not helpful.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
And we can't even push this. Okay, not much time.
You did nothing? This time your inaction cost the lives of everyone on that ship. It is not the loss of their lives which I mourn. They were prepared to die. But to die by inaction? By now, you should know better than that. I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Do not disappoint me!
Replaying from time stop. 001700.
Well, we went from right to left. Let's go from left to right.
But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong.
Yeah, you say that.
We are prepared.
Half a minute later, you curse at me. Not really.
We are all dead, Puck, but we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. It might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Replaying from time stop. 001700.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
No option. Yeah. Anyone in the chat has some ideas?
We are all dead, Puck, but we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. It might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Replaying from time stop. 001700.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work.
None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
No. What should we do?
But we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. It might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Replaying from time stop.
Okay.
0,
Where can I
0,
get any tips?
1, 7, 0, 0. A configurable bridge position, often configured for communications. A configurable bridge position, often configured for targeting. Jewelry designed by the noted Gaylorian artist, Shingara Montuvanu. Portable information interface device. Used on board a Klingon ship to interface with the main computer, or to store personal non-essential information.
Help? No. Certainly not.
On the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame
One more time and then I'll look it up.
We are prepared to die.
It reminds me of the Borg minigame in the last or near the last chapters.
Dead, Puck, but we died
I also died there a lot.
staring it in the face, fighting all the way.
But yeah, I will
Might
look
have
it up.
worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
If anyone now or later can tell me how I could guess the right combinations, please let me know.
0, 0, 1, 7, 0,
And also, let me know how many times you tried that.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck.
You always say that, but I don't believe you.
To die.
Ah, yeah, that was the right one.
We are all dead, Puck!
No.
But we died well, staring it in the face,
No.
fighting all the way.
Did I make a
Might
mistake?
have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Replaying from time stop. 0, 0, 1, 7, 0, 0.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is.
Okay, that was my mistake. I know.
No one will blame you if you
At
choose.
least I hope I know the right combination now.
We are prepared to die. The singer's aria from Kultuk. I should have thought of that myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Puck. Until we know who hired these assassins, The oath will not be fulfilled. We will find this Klingon from an ancient house. Set a course for Tenguanikwa.
I thought something like the sounds, but really, that's hard. If you only have one guess, and it takes you 3 minutes to get there back.
What does it say, Lerot? These words are not for me to read.
You have written a Gatka? An ode of respect for Lerot?
Lerot is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerot, House of Tignar, warrior son. At the Battle of Te, he took many blows. At the Battle of Reth, he killed many men. His arms were strong to hold the battle high. His heart was fierce to keep the enemy afraid. At Te, at Reth, at Legon, at Dumath, at Neman.
His arms are heavy now with the weight of many battles. His heart is burdened by the press of many honors.
Finally know that actor. He's from Enterprise. Season 3.
When
Like
he
Cindy.
dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
May you die with honor, Park.
This is a true god. Oh. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you. It runs in your family's blood.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Your father would be proud of what you have done, Pork.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The House of Sabotage can move on.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Thorn.
Quaylon killed Vok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Vok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sapish, no other house on Tanganikwa is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the House of Sabotage.
You, Batak!
Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures. Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine. My mate was innocent. Let me speak.
As head of the House of Sabotage, I refuse to allow you to speak.
Waylon, you are not the head of the House of Sabotage. Puck is. Puck. Speak to Vok. You say Vok was innocent. Where is your proof?
Vok had no reason to kill Torn.
The probe was meant for me. Vok had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron. My mate wanted you dead. But Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was. He would never have allowed a guest, Gowron of all guests, to be killed in his house. Think of the dishonor. He would die first, as he did. If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sabotage is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
How about him? Yep. Don't think so.
My guards take offense at being accused of murder, killers as they are. We are looking for a powerful man, Puck. Someone from an ancient house. Look closer to your own home.
Replaying from time stop.
Well, in that case, go with Sesker.
0, 0.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sabotage is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
You accuse your own mother? Yemwe! Fulfill your blood oath, then! Kill me!
Are you mad? Kill your own mother? You would see dishonor on your house that could not be erased for 10 generations. The House of Sabotage would disappear from memory. This is not the way!
You don't know what she did on Voyager.
0, 0, 1, 8, 0, 0.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
I have the feeling I must wait. That I try the other guard.
And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of
If it's a guard, maybe it's the brother. Looks strange a little bit.
Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
I can't even select him.
You accuse me of killing my own brother? Why, I gain nothing.
Nothing. Unless Puck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the House of Sabotage.
I deny it.
A charge has been made. You must offer proof of your innocence.
I will offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the Betrayal. A test of innocence.
Or guilt. Puck, you have made this accusation of your uncle. You must accept his challenge.
My men will see to it that the chamber is prepared.
No! My men will! Come on! son of Torn, the charges have been made. Quaylon, son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Itai! Quaylon, choose your weapon.
The glasses are back. There's only one weapon for a Klingon.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin!
Sabotage. It.
So, little Buck, you win. You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies we conquer their own rule. Two-page mark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sabotage. I would make the House of Sabotage rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Quaylon. Finish him!
A little over the top.
Finished. The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we meet, we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have learned much about you, human. Ha! It would be a good match. There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again.
Okay, I didn't expect that end. Yeah, it was quite interesting. I didn't expect it as good as Star Trek Borg. I knew it was the weaker one, but still, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's, yeah, like I said many times, a little bit over the top on the acting side, but the world building is great. I love that they back then had so many set items. They had the access to all the costumes and everything. It's a shame that they didn't use it more. And yeah, definitely I missed that part of Star Trek. The rich world, so detailed in every aspect. Yeah, sound-wise, visual-wise, the sound is good, but the visuals are, of course, very, yeah, low quality. They did a lot back then, but they couldn't foresee the future, how much the resolution will increase on our PCs, sadly. Technically, it's finally able to play it easily on any device. That's really, really nice. And overall, yeah, I recommend it to every Star Trek fan. It's easy to play. It's nearly 90 minutes of fun, so why not? Yeah. I'm curious, and anyone in the audience maybe knows the language by heart and knows the things spoken there, or yeah. If you have any comments about the game, just leave them. In the meantime, I switch to something else. Before we close it off, we have to do one more thing. Our new way of choosing the next game is coming soon. Have to something here. So if you hear that sound, maybe you know what it is. Like the waterfall, 25 bowls, and here we go. So those are the remaining 25 games. Here they go. What do we play next? Or you more or less decide what we will play next. The top 5 bowls, racers, win this will be on the YouTube poll. You can decide what we'll play next. And the river is more or less deciding which the options are for the next vote. Klingon Honor Guard would be definitely nice. I never finished that one, and would be fitting to this stream. But yeah, I don't think so. Klingon Academy, yeah, best game ever in the Star Trek universe, I would say. But I will not play it. I have to play before that Starfleet Academy. And I guess we don't play that also. Right, also would be a nice one. Yeah, Starfleet Command 2 we could play. We played the first one. Would be curious how it progressed in the game side. On the game side, definitely had a few more months or a few more development months than the first one. And they learned a lot. I never played it. I played the third one. Most didn't enjoy it. I really liked the third one. Bridge crew? No. No. They both have to enter the finish line. It only counts if they go through. Oh! Star Trek Birds, Star Trek Bridge crew. Birds would be interesting. I liked it back then. No, Klingon Academy. Next. Okay, we count Starfleet and Klingon Academy as one. And I have to play Starfleet Academy first. Okay, one more. And the last one, stage 6. Okay. We have our 5 games. Let's watch that. Who will be last? So sad. But Klingon Honor Guard really fight for the position. Oh, there is the fire coming. But yeah, I would say that's it for this stream. Everybody, thanks for joining. If you know anything about the game, if you know a developer, if you just want to share your thoughts about it, leave me a comment. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye, everybody.